The FBI thinks robbers are working together to hold up banks in our area, and they aren't just interested in who they are, but what they're wearing. Here are the suspects. Take a good look now. If you can't see their faces, you can see their clothing. Investigators hope they will be clues to lock these guys up. And your tip could lead to a $26,000 reward. 10 on your side's McNamara joins us now from Chesapeake and one of the banks that was hit. Ann?
Good evening, Nicole. Behind me is the Wells Fargo on North Battlefield Boulevard. It's just one of 11 banks these serial robbers have hit since 2011. And now police are trying a new approach, tracking down these suspects by their clothing. This group of serial bank robbers spend a maximum of 2 minutes on each heist. But while they're inside, they usually get their pictures taken by surveillance cameras. Investigators hope the snapshots will crack the case. They're asking the public to look specifically at the suspect's clothing.
There's a white t-shirt that one of the suspects are wearing. It has a boot. It looks as if it may be of a brand name type shirt, and we're very interested in finding that.
Police need to know what brand that t-shirt is or where you can buy one like it. Same thing for the suspect's gloves and hats.
Some of the hats that they're wearing in some of the photos, one being a cowboy hat in one of the incidents, but mainly the ball cap style hats with what we believe is tape on the hats covering either a logo or a design that's on the hat itself.
Investigators see more tape on the suspect's coats.
The jackets that are worn has tape on the left-hand side, and then on the right-hand side back of the jacket. It's covering something, and we're interested to find out what it is covering.
Lastly, notice the suspect's mannerisms. One is pointing at the teller with 4 fingers. This suspect is holding his gun with 2 index fingers on the trigger. Police say these suspects bring weapons to every robbery and threaten to use them.
One instance that I'm familiar with, an individual had a gun held to their head to get the teller to part with the money.
Still no word on how much money they've gotten away with. Police say do not try to judge or debate. If your tip is important enough to call, just call it in. They will figure it out. And one last note, these suspects always get away in a vehicle. It's usually a stolen vehicle, and it's usually recovered pretty close to the scene. Live in Chesapeake, I'm Ann McNamara, 10 on your side.